welcome to episode 2 of season 12 of Ride Like a Local. In this first segment, we're going to meet with Rick from Argyll Motorsports, the guys from bullying Enns, and then we're going to meet some of the good folks from the CMA. We're at the YEG Motorcycle and Edmonton Auto Show. I'm being joined right now by Rick from
Argyll Motorsports.
And Rick, tell us a little bit about this year's newest models of bikes.
Well, we've got lots of models that we brought this year from 6 different manufacturers. So there's something here for everybody.
And what is your favorite machine in this bunch?
My favorite would be that Bobber TFC over there.
The one that the young men are drooling over?
Yes.
I'll have to go take some pictures of that one. Tell me, why is that your favorite?
Well, it's a Triumph factory custom, so there's only 750 of those built in the world.
Wow.
So it's got custom paint, Olin suspension, custom exhaust, a 19-inch front wheel. It's a total factory custom. It's like a Harley CVO.
Wow, that's pretty radical for a bobber bike to be that unique. So what else is hot this year? I mean, Cowie's always got some good stuff.
The ZX4RRs are a hot bike for the younger crowd. They're looking for a sport bike.
Right.
A beginner middleweight bike, great race bike.
Yep.
Makes a lot of horsepower. We run our Suzuki's, we run our Yamahas, our BMWs, our Ducatis, our Triumphs.
Let's go take a look at a Ducati. I haven't seen the new Ducatis.
Sure, let's have a look.
Let's go and take a bit of a wander through some pretty iron.
There's a nice Diablo before.
Oh my. Oh, lottery, come on, Mama needs a new bike. Oh, isn't that pretty? That is beautiful. And you've got a monster?
Yep. There's a monster white one over there.
The white one? Yep. Look at how. Yeah, I would say you accomplished that. This V4S, tell me a little bit about this bike. I've been admiring this.
Well, that's your Street Fighter version of the Panigale. It's a more comfortable seating position. Stripped down so it's minimalistic. Of course, with that V4, I think it makes all kinds of horsepower.
Yeah. No kidding.
Nice single-sided spoiler.
What a beautiful machine. That's one thing, Ducati has definitely always made a beautiful machine. Their engineering is just, bar none, one of the best in the business, I think.
They absolutely do.
Beautiful. So, what's on tap for Argyll Motorsports in the next coming year?
Well, we're hoping for a good season. We plan to do a bunch of events in our parking lots on Saturdays. We try and do something almost every week.
Right on.
We've got some demo rides coming up, some open houses, so there'll be lots going on.
Well, how can people find out about what's going on at Argyll?
Check our website. We'll keep everything posted there. Drop into our store. If you want to sign up for some demo rides, drop into the store.
Okay.
Our receptionist has a sign-up sheet.
Okay, and it's argyllmotorsports.com or .ca?
.com.
.com. argyllmotorsports.com, folks. Perfect. So, Grandpa, tell us a little bit about bullying Enns and why you're part of it.
I got back in about 2017. I was with another group. I joined these guys on a couple of runs in the beginning back then. And Xander was our first ride. He was getting bullied at school. We went, arranged it to give him a ride to school. There's about 6 or 7 of us. And it just flourished from there, just seeing the look on their faces. And that was it. It hooked every single one of us. And since then, we've gone from 7 people to 300 people for one ride and stuff like this. So it's wild.
So tell people that have never heard of bullying Enns exactly what you do.
Okay, we get approached by a parent or somebody suggests to us to come see us. We'll contact the parent, find out what's going on. We'll help them through the process of talking with the schools, the teachers, in that sense, telling them to document sort of thing. It's sad, but it's true. We have to document. Then we'll arrange with the parents. They'll contact the school and say that we're going to be taking the child to school, or pulling up after school and giving them a lift home, just to show support to the child and get other kids involved so we can get it out there about bullying to stop it. And
Were you bullied as a child?
I was on the other spectrum. I was the bully.
And so that's what's motivated you to get involved? Because everybody's got their motivation, right?
Yeah. To high school, and then when I got into high school, there was a group that was getting bullied bad, and I took offense to it. And my friends that were doing the bullying said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "That's just wrong." And basically from there, it changed for me. I stopped it.
So if people wanted to find out more about bullying Enns, get involved with bullying Enns, how would they do that?
They can go to our Facebook page, and they can join the Facebook page. And from there, we'll post on their events that we're doing, either a ride for a child, or events that we can have go out, and the kids can come out. We'll rent a park, bring some stuff out, some games and stuff like this, just so they'd all come out. So this way we get a whole bunch of bullied kids that have been bullied, and they all meet up and say, okay, it can't be that bad. But if they go to our Facebook page, join the page, follow our media, and we also have a web page that they can go to stuff, which is bullyingenns.com, and then the Facebook page, and they can find out all that we do.
Perfect.
Uh-oh.
Tell me a little bit about your motorcycle business and what got you into customizing bikes.
Absolutely. So I'm 24 years old. I'm a Red Seal motorcycle mechanic. I've been a part of the motorcycle scene my entire life. Since I was an infant, I've been wearing Harley gear and driving little electric Harleys. My old man did top fuel Harleys and nitro bikes, so around the drag track my entire childhood. And I've always loved riding anything with a motor. That passion kind of carried on throughout my life. I tried going to university. I'm a hands-on person. I realized that wasn't what I wanted to do. I've always built things in my garage and fixed things since I was probably 4 years old, 5 years old. If I could take it apart, I would. So I ended up falling in love with just trying to make things pretty, make them cool, make them stand out. And so I've kind of decided, you know what, I'm going to open up my own shop and do it my own way. So this is what it's turned into.
This is pretty impressive for a 24-year-old. So tell me a little bit about your clientele and who they are and how they find you.
Yeah, absolutely. So I still kind of keep a little quiet. I'm trying to get my work organically. I like kind of the word of mouth and the reputation behind my work more than trying to get the attention. I'm getting a little more out there with it. A lot of my clientele are anywhere from people that have farm quads to just weed whackers sometimes, and then I also have guys that have $40,000 CVOs that stop in and come and see me. So I have a big list of different people I see every day. I've got lots of very loyal customers already. I'm in my first year of business, actually officially 1 year this month. Things are going all right, so I can't complain.
Whereabouts is your shop located?
Grand Prairie, Alberta.
And whereabouts in Grand Prairie?
Just behind Costco in the Richmond industrial area. So that'll be.
Is that an address for people?
Yes, that's 9503 113 Street, Grand Prairie, Alberta. T8.
Go ahead.
T8V 5L2.
And do you have a website?
I do. It is cutthroatcustoms.ca. Yeah.
And that's it for another segment of Ride Like a Local. John from Willie's R&R Trailer Sales, one of our Rumble Alberta business partners, is going to set up his leisure-like trailer. It takes about 15 seconds or so. Next week, we will be back with more Edmonton motorcycle community from the YEG Motorcycle and Edmonton Auto Show.